This gap right here is a classic example of the problem you'll run into with the bracket. You can see that the bracket won't slip over these two boards without some coercion. And this is typical. Usually the gap isn't this large, but it is typical to have a gap because this wood here is soft pine, and so after a bit of time, both with the moisture of the paint that we apply to the flats, the humidity or lack thereof in the shop, in conjunction with the fact that it is just standard pine, you're going to get some warpage. And so that's the need for the bar clamp. And so all we do is you put your bar clamp on the wood, and you want to make sure it's low enough below the clamp so that you can get your clamp on after you've squeezed the boards together. So in other words, you don't want it up here because then you can't put your clamp down. So you want to be just below wherever you intend to put your clamp, which would be just about here. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to start squeezing. And we're going to cinch that gap right up. You can see that. And did you see when I did that? It just fell right on there. That's how we solve that issue. And then we'll go ahead and put our 2 screws here, and the issue will be resolved, and we will have successfully connected these 2 flats. You want one at the bottom, one in the center, and then you want one here at the top.